What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Cracking Packs MTG here. We got two more Wilds of Eldraine Collector Booster boxes open for you guys. Get back up there. This will be a two-part video. First box will be for Justin A. Thank you for sponsoring the video. And I would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and leave me a comment. Hit that thumbs up. Give away a booster box on September 8th. One of these collectors sealed, ready to go. Only way to win it is to comment on the videos, because that's where I select the winners from. But enough lollygagging. Let's open these gingerbread girls and see if we can find some confetti. That's what we're chasing, right? Those glittery, glorious confetti cards. Starting off with Kellen, Rest in Peace, Otter, Court of Locthwain, and a Whale. Quick little flip through the rest of the pack. These really make you aware of how insignificant the commons and uncommons are in these packs, because you like open it, you got the gas, and then you hit the land, and you're like, well, there we go. Is there any point? I guess some people like the commons and uncommons to fill out their decks and stuff, but that's not what we're here for. Or maybe some of you are. Maybe I'm just jaded as a person. Woo! Justin A. with the Anime Grave Pact. Wow, wow, wee, wow. We got the confetti. 3 packs in. But back to the thought I had. I was saying maybe I'm just jaded as a person that opens lots and lots of packs that, you know, Corvold, I just want to get to the rares and mythics and the gas, and then these just go in a box until you need to build a deck, and then you spend 3 hours looking for a particular card, because you know we're not organized. Not at all. Well, congrats on the Grave Pack, Justin. That's a really pretty card, bro. Got an Archon of the Wild Rose, Aggravated Assault, Virtue of Courage, Spellbook Vendor, Lord Skittles. From now on, he's going to be Lord Skittles, because that's how I just read that in my mind. And the commons and uncommons that I so graciously talked trash about. Sorry, commons and uncommons. I apologize. Here we go. Next pack for Justin. Leyline of Anticipation. An anime land tax. This box is shaping up to be a banger. And what's really cool is if you get the other version of this, it's still kind of the same. The art has the same theme. It's just different art. It's really, really interesting how they did that. Greta and Break the Spell. Can't believe we got another land tax reprint. When is Mana Crypt gonna make a comeback? Allied Fetch Lands and Mana Crypt, where are you? Who do I need to talk to? What petition do I need to sign? What rabbit do I need to send to make that happen? Talion the Kindly Lord, nice hit there. Song of Totons, Food Fight, and Spreading Seas. Soul Guide Lantern, really good uncommon. Was the one of the most expensive uncommons out of Throne of Eldraine, or sorry, not Throne of Eldraine. Theros Beyond Death. Those 3-word T sets got me twisted up. I think Destiny Spinner's probably the most expensive one, because that's had a couple prints now. Elvish Archivist, Mana Flare, Decadent Dragon, Werefox, Halda of the Icy Crown, and an Intangible Virtue. This card is like, it has more bling, more shine than it should. Don't know why. It's like they're like, turn up the bling on that sheet. Or maybe it's just how the background's done. I know nothing of printing of cards. I'd like to see it done, though. Like, can I get a tour? Yenna, Red Tooth Regent, Oversold Cemetery. This is some of the sickest art in the set. Restless Cottage. Don't want to run into that in the woods. Farsight Ritual, Spectre of Mortality, Knightly Valor. These are so cute. This particular art style, it's adorable. It appeals to everyone. Well, maybe not everyone, but it's very palatable. We got 4 packs, counting the one in my hand, Justin. So far, so good. Polluted Bonds, another decent little hit there for you. With a sneak attack, the hits just keep coming. 2 mythics. Troll, Questing Druid, Ground Seal, Dark Tutelage. See, lots of dark tutelages in that in the set. In the set boosters and the collectors, those are always taking up a slot in the packs. So if you're needing some dark tutelages, this is your set. Here we go. Charming Scoundrel, Leyline of Sanctity, Bramble Familiar, Timber Paladin, or Paladin if you're nasty, Utopia Sprawl, Griffinary, Stroke of Midnights, and a Diminisher Witch. 2 more packs. Can you get 2 confettis in one box? I'm sure it's possible. Is it plausible? Unlikely. Devouring Sugar Moth. Creepy looking guy there. Leyline of Lightning. Restless Biovac. The first one of these I hit, I thought it was a creature, but it's a land. That's also a creature. Tale for the Ages, Huntsman's Redemption, and Compulsion. You know, I've heard people say they don't like this foiling, the Japanese foiling. I prefer it. It's cleaner. It doesn't like fog up the card or cloudy the card, and the cards actually stay flat. They don't get all curly like a carton of Arby's fries. Is that what it would be? Carton, container? You know the little thing the fries go. What would you call that? Anyways, back to Magic cards. Mana Flare. That's beautiful. Sheesh. Aggravated Assault. Who's the artist? It is, would you say it's Cicero or Zizero? Zizero? Cicero? You guys will tell me. Beseech the Mirror. That's one of the big hits out of the base set. This has been a really good box, Justin. Congrats on that. No complaints. Got a lot of nice hits, and then you got the confetti foil. So, not bad. Let me sleeve these up. And before we clean up and get started on the next box, we're gonna go back and just get a second look at that shiny Grave Pact. A little bit of fan service. Give them the shinies. All right, here we go. Confetti Grave Pact. Super sick card. Try not to get too much glare on the sleeve there for you, but beautiful card. Give me a few minutes. Gonna get this cleaned up, and then we will open box number 2. All right, we are back. Box number 2. This one is for Jonathan S. He said he's in the South awaiting a hurricane, and he said he needs something nice to take his mind off of it. So let's get Jonathan some beef. Take his mind off all his worries. Hopefully everybody's going to be safe in the path of that storm. It looks like it's going to be pretty rough. Fiery Emancipation, good start. Leyline of Abundance. So, and if you guys are in that path, hopefully you guys get somewhere safe, or hopefully you guys are prepared for it. I know the Floridians just like, it's a rainstorm a lot of times. They've seen so many of them, they've become kind of numb to it. But definitely better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry. Archon of the Wild Rose. Waste Not, one of my favorite cards in the set, just art-wise. Nice little mythic here with the Grand Squall. She's gonna crush my face with that big rock. Pyro Hammer, just love the name of that card. Twinning Twins. So, I mean, I guess a Pyro Hammer would be a hammer that's on fire. And that sounds like something I'd be into. Like, give me a hammer, light on fire. Let me hammer some things with it. And watch the sparks fly. Woo! This is the first time I've seen this one, and this one is super dope. Parallel Lives foil anime card. We've opened a lot of this already, and this is the first time I've seen it. Good grief, look how dope that is. I like how it's like split down the middle. I like, it's the, wow. Definitely captured the essence of that card. Copy Enchantment, Cruel Somnophage, Charming Scoundrel, Italian's Messenger. Super happy with that pull. Congratulations. I wish it was confetti foil, but to be honest, this one is that was pretty dang pretty. Pretty dang pretty. Is that an oxymoron? I don't think that's a correct use of that term. Redundant? Who knows? I'm not an English major. I'm just some idiot on the internet that likes to open packs. We got Yenna, Blind Obedience, Twinning Twins, Realm Scorcher Hellkite. I like this card. 6 mana for 4/6, flying haste. It has bargain. Enters the battlefield. If it's bargain, add 4 mana of any combination of colors. You can pay 2, deals 1 damage to any target. Seems like it could be a good finisher. Foil Rowan, Scion of War. Now we got our 2 uncommons. And a quick study. Almost lost them there, but we persevered. Next pack. There's definitely, woo, the anime hits for Jonathan. Let's go, and they're both green so far. Defense of the Heart, 2 cards I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I like how it's got the little rose there, cottage. But so many rabbits in this set. Do we have enough to do rabbit tribal yet? Can we pull that off? I'm gonna try to do it. It may involve some changelings, but I feel like rabbit tribal is in my future. We sleeve up the Defense of the Heart, and then we will open the next pack. So 2 sick anime cards there for Jonathan, both of them the green variety. So maybe the green variety will continue, and we'll have the doubling season show up with it. The goose doubling season. Charming Scoundrel. That's what all my exes call me. As Foretold. Wasn't this a mythic in Amonkhet? Let me know if I'm right or wrong on that one. Scalding Viper. Lord Skittles, Super King. Devouring Sugar Maw. I think I have to autograph this one for Jonathan. I think he told me to sign it. So we'll set this to the side here. Stab Wound. If he didn't tell me to sign it, I'm going to sign it anyways. And he'll have a little surprise. Because he really likes that artwork. He said it's his favorite. Oh man, I use silver paint pen, and it doesn't really show up that well, but man, I should have grabbed the golden. But it's there. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna let that marinate for a minute. Next pack, Aruski, Elvish Archivist. Sneak Attack. We see a Sneak Attack in almost every box, don't we? Devouring Sugar Maw. Yenna. Crown of Winter. Utopia Sprawl. Curiosity. Troublemaker. I read one of the comments a couple weeks ago, and it says you don't have to keep fidgeting with the piles. But my ADHD begs to differ. So if my pile fidgeting bothers you, I apologize. It's not intentional. Virtue of Persistence. Dawn of Hope. Will, Scion of Peace. Borderless, nice hit there. Throne of Eldraine. Regal Bunicorn, aka the Jackalope. Intangible Virtue. Look how shiny that is. Beautiful, beautiful card. Vampiric Rites. It's crazy how commonplace full art lands have become. They're almost like you don't even notice them anymore. I think we're ready for the next step in like blinged out lands. Like give us textured lands or something. Woo! Back to back confettis, baby. Karmic Justice this time. Nice hit there for Jonathan. Decadent Dragon. Viper. Garruk's Uprising. back-to-back boxes. I think these are a little more common than one. They're either more common or I'm just really good at hitting them. I think they're more common, though, than 1 in every 4 boxes. Just going to throw that out there. For those of you guys keeping track. Here we go. Devouring Sugar. Another anime card! And it is my waifu darling, Smothering Tithe. What is your name? Please tell me. Well, this has been a banger box for Jonathan. Let's go, man. Let's keep the hits coming. I'm out of sleeves. Where's my sleeves? I'll get some in a second. Put the Smothering Tithe there so I can get some sleeves. I've been going through them with this set. So many hitters. Another Mana Flare. We got a foil Mana Flare in the last box. Pretty card. Shared Animosity. Arret of the Charmed Apple, one of my favorite cards in the set. Lost Lore. Totons. Dragon Mantle. Callous Sellsword. And Break the Spell. So 4 anime cards, one of them being Confetti Foil. GG's Jonathan. I know, here's what's up. I know you're watching the first half of this video and you're seeing Justin's box. And you're like, dang, he got the Confetti Foil. That means I'm not going to get one. So you're going to be super hyped when that one pops up. Leyline, so many good hits here. I'm glad we don't get a ton of these. Back in Zendikar Rising and Kaldheim, the borderless pathways are like 3 in every pack, which, you know, now pathways are a good thing. Like, people want pathways or solid lands. But back then, it was like a big oof. So glad we're just not overwhelmed with those. But that's it, guys. Jonathan, congratulations on an epic box. Make sure you're subscribed, comment. You know what I'm tired of saying it. But free box next week, week after, September 8th, whatever that date is, whatever release date is. But you guys have a good night. Love your faces. Bye.